Work has changed, and so have the spaces we do it in. I'm Jami, and this is The Listing, reimagining real estate through lifestyle. From hot desks to private offices and event spaces, this building is redefining what professional environments look like, proving that modern work can be as inspiring as it is productive. Today, we're exploring a premier co-working space designed for comfort, creativity, and collaboration. And now we're going to meet the woman behind it, Joelle Smith. So good to see you, Joelle.
Good to see you as well.
I know we know each other in passing. And Joelle is actually also the owner of interior design firm If Walls Could Talk.
That's correct.
And Joelle, I'm going to make a small confession right now to you and the world. You are actually my favorite interior designer in Jamaica. I want to even go to the Caribbean.
Oh, Jami,
your work really has inspired me, and it was just so fresh and modern. And so I'm excited to see the hub and how you translated your design aesthetic to a co-working space.
Thank you.
Yes. So Joelle, the first space that I'm seeing that has immediately caught my eye, you said this is your office in the hub.
This is my office in the hub.
Yeah, so I mean, tell me about it. I see a lot of, colors and textures, and I know that's something that you're known for, and of course, bringing in some warmth through the wood tones.
Yes.
What was the idea behind the look that you're trying to create here?
Okay, well, as you walk through the space, you're going to realize that there are vignettes that you could literally pick up and drop in your home, and it could be a home office.
That's very true.
So that's the look that I was going for. I didn't want it to feel too corporate. I wanted it to feel more relaxed and more akin to being at home. So
I picked up on that. I really did pick up on that. And I mean, because I see it and I'm like, wow, this almost feels like you're at home, but you're not at home. Work from home, but
exactly. That was the intention.
Very cozy.
That was the intention. I wanted to feel relaxed when I was at work.
Yes.
And that's kind of how you feel when you're at home, but you still have that professional
yes.
setting.
And I mean, my house don't look like this, so I can definitely deal with this. So let's go through the rest of the space. I'm excited to see what else If Walls Could Talk did at the hub.
All right, let's go.
So on entering the space, Joelle, apart from it just feeling very light and airy, I see so many moments for connection, collaboration. It's like I'm on an adult play date almost, right? Very colorful, very fun. I mean, just even the design that I'm seeing, I know you have the space is rented out to persons that necessarily you didn't design their office, but you have opened it up to outsiders as well, right? It's not just the hub and the members, but you actually have businesses in here that have offices.
Yes, absolutely.
On a permanent basis.
Absolutely. So these are our retail spaces that you're seeing here. And these spaces are specifically designed for companies that have a lot of foot traffic.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. So as you'll see, we'll have 2 food establishments and a third is coming soon.
And a third is coming soon.
Yes. And then we also have a travel agency. So we have Ramen House, and then we have Def Can Coffee. So while you're here doing work, you can also benefit from the food establishments.
So you don't have to leave it to get coffee or to get food. So these are the hot desks, correct? Yes. And what was the idea behind using, I noticed you use the shelving as dividers. How was it when you think about, I know people are used to cubicles.
Right.
So now you're probably like seeing your neighbor right across from you. I mean, is that something that people have liked in the space? I mean, I know from a design perspective, it looks great in terms of functionality. Has that worked?
Absolutely. Yes. So the idea of a hot desk space altogether is that it's supposed to be open. Seating, right? So offices are more private.
Yes.
And so when it comes down to hot desks, what we try to do is give you a hybrid scenario where if you're sitting at your desk, because you have that bookshelf, it makes it feel as though that's your personal space.
Personal space,
right?
yes.
And then if you don't want to see anybody, you don't want to talk to anybody, you can choose the hot desk that you want to sit at.
Okay.
So you can sit at this one here.
Yes.
And
stare at the beautiful artwork.
and then sometimes people come in with their teams or with their partner or their friend. And so they sit across from each other, right?
Okay, yes.
Where they can exchange information and collaborate. Because remember that everything is designed to encourage collaboration. So we're in the heart of New Kingston. And so you'll find that people just walk in from the offices that are across the road, etc. Right, and they come in, they buy their coffee. Because the idea is that, I mean, when we started out, we definitely knew that we needed a coffee spot.
Yes.
I know there was nothing, if there was anything it was going to be coffee. Because co-working and coffee are like this. So when DefCan came on board, we're very excited.
Yes.
And we help all of our members to drive traffic within the space. So we'll do reels, we'll do posts, we'll encourage people to come in. So you don't have to be working here to support any of these businesses.
More than a place to work, the hub is where ideas breathe. From the clean lines at the entrance to the hum of collaboration around every corner. Design meets intention here. Every detail, from the security desk to the lounge, was built to remind you that ambition deserves good lighting, comfortable seating, and room to dream.
So happy to be here, guys, because one, I was really excited that there's a ramen spot in Jamaica and you're in the hub, which makes it even better because now we can work and have ramen. Wow, comfiest couch in the world.
That's the point.
Yeah. So, Joelle, well, first of all, who did you really create the hub for? Is it the corporate person or the creative or everyone?
So there's a little bit for everyone, right? So the hub has been created for, small businesses. Entrepreneurs, seasoned entrepreneurs, as well as people just starting out and trying to figure their way out, because then you can always, touch the person beside you and say, hey, have you ever been to so-and-so? How did you register your business? That kind of thing. And then
community
it's also, exactly. And it's also for corporates who might want to have team retreats and utilize our conference room.
Yeah, there's a way to get out of the office space and I guess clearly come to somewhere that you are inspired and feel that's just the creativity from the design. I mean, I'm even looking at the wallpaper behind us.
So from a design perspective, because of course, remember, everything is intentional.
Intentional, yes.
When you enter the office, this is your focal point.
True.
So that black background helps to create some depth within the space.
So your eyes just go straight.
Exactly.
It's a free masterclass. I'm getting right here, Joelle.
Right. And then, of course, the cranes, some people can interpret it to mean freedom. For me, it's just such an unexpected element within the space, right?
It is.
And so the more unexpected things you have within the space, it helps you to think outside the box, right?
So something just in our little chit chat off camera, you mentioned that even the pieces at the hub, someone could purchase them. Like you can source the pieces for them. Tell us more about that.
Right. So If Walls Could Talk is our interior design firm. And a branch of If Walls Could Talk is actually Home Show House. What we do there is focus on selling furniture, accessories, etc. And so every single piece that you see within this space, you can actually jump online on our website and you can purchase them.
You can purchase it.
Exactly.
And I love that merging of design, profitability in this space. I mean, you've been around for almost 10 years now. If I remember, the hub started in 2016. At the time, what was it that made you even want to go into, creating a co-working space? What was happening? It wasn't the pandemic, right?
No, that was pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
So initially, I was employed. I was an investment advisor.
Oh.
And on the side, I was I started the interior design business. Eventually that business grew and I made a decision to just branch out, leave, completely do interior design.
Okay.
So of course now this is my first business. I'm trying to formalize things. I'm realizing that I have zero friends who are entrepreneurs to bounce this off of. I'm like, okay, I feel a little lost, right? It would be great if I had a group of people that, you know, I could surround myself with, who I could kind of bounce things off, right? And then also I realized that I was working from home, which was not conducive for me.
Okay.
And then I took a trip for some inspiration and ended up in New York, which is not the epicenter, but among some of the first co-working spaces ever to be created, right? And as I walked along, I just kept seeing these co-working spaces and thought to myself, why don't we have this here? And so I came back to Jamaica and met with 3 of my friends and said, hey guys, let's start this.
So my apologies. So you were the first co-working space in Jamaica?
We were the first space that utilized the term co-working space, yes.
I mean, my apologies, man. We are looking at, you know, who kind of started it all, because now we see that there are a few around, you know, in the space, but what the hub co-working offers, I think, as you mentioned, is that collaborative, you know, the feeling of community. Right. I know your tagline is, we work better together. Correct, right? and so I guess that's a different approach to the space, because typically it is very static and you have the hot desk, but not necessarily places for persons to, as you mentioned, have an informal way of collaboration. And that's, I would say, is definitely where I see how the hub has really stood out to me, especially now being in the space. I see how it feels like home. And in the spirit of community and collaboration, you can taste that right here at the hub with Ramen House and Def Can Coffee, bringing people together in their own unique way.
First stop, Ramen House JA, Jamaica's first self-serve ramen cafe, and honestly, the scent alone pulls you in. It's quick, creative, and full of flavor. The kind of comfort food that fits perfectly with the hub's energy. Simple, smart, and made your way.
So I'm here at Ramen House, actually inside the hub with owners
3CA
and
Janelle.
So happy to be here, guys, because one, I was really excited that there's a ramen spot in Jamaica and you're in the hub, which makes it even better because now we can work and have ramen. So tell me about the business. What brought Ramen House to Jamaica, this idea to have self-serve ramen?
All right, so how it came about was that I personally am an entrepreneur at heart. I have a second business and I go for businesses that are niche.
Yes.
So
I can see
Ramen House in Jamaica definitely would be a niche.
Yes.
I wanted to bring something different to Jamaica, something that we don't have to travel far and wide for.
Yes.
And it's the perfect brand.
Yeah, and it's a great experience. I mean, I was saying my 9-year-old loves ramen, and so always buy it and just make it at home. But this is an experience for him to now come into a space and do it himself.
And it also eliminates the whole aspect of being on a phone. That's something that also clicked to me.
Yes.
That, I mean, we don't have a lot of interactive dining in Jamaica.
Very true.
Yeah,
I love that.
So you come into Ramen House, you grab a bowl, you grab the stuff, and you're here with a friend and you both.
Yes, it's an experience. So being at the hub, which is its own experience in itself, and then now I'm coming to have comfort food. So 3CA, how long have you been open?
All right, so we've been open a little over 4 months, almost 5 months, and the traffic has been really, really good.
I was going to ask what's been the response.
I mean, we took the ground running. Like, I mean, it's Jamaica, and whenever we have anything new in our culture, it usually picks up really, really fast.
That's very true.
I mean, notwithstanding, I believe a lot of Jamaicans love ramen. And the mere fact that it's centered in the heart of New Kingston, where nobody has time to do anything. Quick. You literally have 20 minutes for lunch.
Yeah.
The process here is a 5 to 7 minute process, in and out, literally. I mean, like I said, we're gonna walk through.
Yes.
So when persons come, yes, you're on your work lunch time. You don't have a lot of time.
You don't have a lot of time,
right? So it blends perfectly.
Awesome. And as I say, it's comfort food. I feel like when I'm working, I just want to like feel cozy and feel comfortable. And Ramen does it for
and
me.
have something warm, yeah.
And ramen does it for me. So you guys can walk me through the process. I mean, he said 5 to 7 minutes, right?
Tops, yes.
I feel like I'm going to time you guys and see if Ramen House is true to their word that I'll be in and out, back to my desk before my boss finds out I'm away.
And we can beat that. 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
4 minutes tops.
All right, Janelle. Let us see. So first, what do we do, Janelle?
So first, we grab a tray.
Right. So we get my tray.
Yeah. And then you choose your ramen.
And I love the bowl, by the way. And design. Yes.
And then we have a wall of toppings.
We do get 3 free toppings.
You do get 3 free toppings.
Okay. And then I have to choose now from the ones I need to pay for.
Yeah.
All right. So let's do shrimp. And all right, I think that's where my budget book now. But no, shrimp and let's do garlic. Broccoli too.
All right. Shrimp and broccoli.
I'm going to, I think that's free. You don't have to take all of them, right? If you don't want it.
Correct.
Okay, so I want to do the corn. All right, let's go, guys. That was fast. That was fast, and I never really know what I was doing. So I'm guessing the next time I come back
From now or 4 minutes, calm down.
Wow. So tell me, if I didn't pay for this desk, but if I were to, and what are my other options if I wanted to, you know, book a space at the hub?
Beyond the energy downstairs, the hub's upper level offers something every entrepreneur dreams of: focus. Private offices and meeting rooms designed for deep work, quiet strategy, and big ideas. Up here, you really feel how the hub scales with your business. From open desks to full privacy when you need it. It's design that grows with your goals.
Hi, Jami. This looks good.
Joelle, it tastes even better, and it was quick. And it just was fun. Like, I came to work, but I was having like this whole, you know, DIY experience with food. I mean, this is awesome.
I love that.
So tell me, if I didn't pay for this desk, but if I were to, and what are my other options if I wanted to, you know, book a space at the hub?
So we have very flexible options because we realize that we have different clientele.
Yes.
And so if you just wanted to drop in for a couple hours or a day, we have rates for that. And you can always book that online directly through our website. As well as if you realize that you're in love with this space and you're going to be using it regularly, which is what we encourage people to do. You can sign up for a monthly membership. And we have 2 different membership packages for hot desks. So you can have a 24/7 monthly membership. 24/7. So you can come here any time of day. Yes. Because, you know, I mean, the inspiration comes when it comes, right?
Exactly.
And sometimes you may have another job or something and you just really
that's the best time for you to work.
Exactly. And then we also have a night owl package. And that's definitely for people who can only work at night. Students use it a lot. As well as people who are working on their side hustle.
Side hustle, yes.
Exactly.
After the 9 to 5 is finished.
Right. And creatives, because I'm a night owl. I do my best work at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Yes. When there's nobody calling and distracting you, right? So if you don't necessarily need to be utilizing the space on a regular basis, we also have things like a business address that formalizes your business. So your mail is not going to your home address. People can deliver packages to you. And all of these memberships, of course, come with hours in our meeting room. So we have
upstairs.
Exactly. On our very top floor, we do have a 20-seater conference room as well as a 10-seater meeting room next to it, right? So you get 8 complimentary meeting room hours with your hot desk membership. In addition to that, business address members get discounted rates in meeting rooms. And we have a 4-seater meeting room as well on the first floor. So you have options.
You have options, and you can have food at these meetings. Could you
absolutely
bring food outside? Or I guess you can
so
always
you can utilize or in-house restaurants, Ramen House and
Def Can.
And then you can also cater if you're having a larger function. So you have a lot of options.
Really
in
flexible.
addition to that, let's say you want a little bit more privacy or you have a small team. We have 26 private offices.
26 offices are upstairs.
Yes.
Wow.
We have 26 private offices, and those you pay for a monthly membership, and it also comes with meeting room access as well.
Awesome. Joelle, I got more than I bargained for. Design, food, coffee. I mean, and just as you mentioned, all these other benefits.
Yes.
The mailing address, 24/7 access as a member.
As a member.
Awesome. Well, Joelle, it was great being here.
It was so good having you.
I'm going to finish my ramen in peace.
Enjoy.
And my hot desk. and
I look forward to seeing you again, Jami.
I definitely will be here, Joelle.
Thank you so much.
It's awesome. When spaces evolve, they help to empower everyday people. The Hub reminds us that design and innovation go hand in hand with opportunity. I'm Jami, and this is The Listing.